You don't go to a fast food joint and ask them to cut the burger in half.
Hey, that would
you're asking them to spit fucking food on.
Hey, that would be kind of funny if you asked for it to be cut in half and they cut it like over here.
Alright, in a supposed abuse of power story, we've got a situation.
Ooh, my favorite. Favorite kind of power.
Cobb County Sheriff, Mr. Craig Owens.
Sounds corrupt already. Cobb County.
It does sound corrupt, huh? It sounds kind of like a nice little fiction.
It's like out of a movie.
He called his deputies to go to a Burger King on Veterans Memorial Highway in Mabletown.
I ate Burger King yesterday, had a Whopper.
Junior or regular?
Just a regular.
Double or single?
Yeah, I almost puked it out on one of your students.
It's a pretty heavy meal before you do jiu-jitsu.
But it was airport Burger King. You know that cost me 18 bucks?
Why would you get Burger King in the airport though?
Especially when you arrive.
Cause there was nothing else.
Especially when you arrive, it's hella funny.
Wow, dude. Hey, you're a wild boy.
Cause of time.
I know.
Time.
Okay.
Well, this Georgia sheriff, he got really angry when this Burger King messed up his order. So he called the deputies to the store.
Oh, jeez. What a waste of time.
This is out of the movie Super Troopers.
Did they arrest
This
the
is where
cook?
taxes go to.
This guy, Craig Owens, he's up for re-election this year. He called his deputies to the Burger King to help address his botched order, according to body camera footage.
He whopped a Whopper.
What are deputies gonna do about that?
Is this gonna escalate?
Can you, maybe a little. It could escalate a little, or it could de-escalate, all right? Now, Owens, who is up for re-election, his opponent is slamming him for these actions because they're trying to smear him. And the reason why these 3 deputies were dispatched to the fast food restaurants with sirens blaring is because this particular sheriff at the time, who was off duty, just got really, really mad that they messed up his order, but he was off duty, so it wasn't in uniform. So he wanted the deputies to come by and get the name and the information of the owner of the Burger King, but the employees weren't giving it up. So he used his power.
What the fuck does the owner of the franchise have anything to do with the messed up order?
Sometimes you gotta take law in your own hands, brother.
He just on the body cam says, "Hey, do me a favor," to the deputies. All I need is the owner name of whoever owns this damn facility or the manager. I wanted her. He was getting his female passenger a Whopper, no mail, cut in half, right? I don't need no damn money back no more. I just need to find out who owns this place so I can do an official complaint. That was it. Escalate enough for you, Tyler?
Not really. That was kind of lame.
I'm on his side, dude.
He just wanted to make a complaint.
I mean, he's a cop, so he should know that
he didn't shoot anybody?
He should know that complaints don't go anywhere.
Dude, if you're a guy and you ask for your burger to get cut in half, come on.
Yeah, that's
What
the
are
real
we doing?
story.
So the messed up part is they didn't cut the burger?
They just messed up the order, apparently. I don't know.
You don't go to a fast food joint and ask them to cut the burger in half.
Hey, that would
you're asking them to spit in your fucking food.
Hey, that would be kind of funny if you asked for it to be cut in half and they cut it like over here.
It's not even perfect.
I would call the cops for that shit.
Yeah, what too?
That's funny as hell.
Come on, dude.
I would die laughing if that happened.
It has nothing to do with the order. He was just pissed that day. It's just like a series of unfortunate events that led up to him just losing his shit.
When you guys get a sandwich, you like it cut straight in the middle or diagonal?
I don't even.
Isn't that the same if it's circular?
Sandwich.
Yeah.
Oh, a sandwich. Got it.
I like mine in quarters, dude.
Diagonal or straight in a circle. I can't eat this diagonally cut shit.
Throw it away.
Yeah, for hamburgers, you like it cut diagonal or
Peanut
straight?
butter and jelly sandwich. Peanut butter and jelly, it's gotta be diagonal.
Oh yeah?
I agree, diagonal.
Wow. What's the logic?
It just tastes
behind
better.
Because you're autistic or what? No, I'm just saying, like if you can't eat a
I
sandwich.
can't believe you said against. No,
said it too.
I have many autistic kids in my family. You know,
I meant to slam Kalyne because she said, yeah,
I
me
said
too.
yeah,
You have many autistic kids in your family?
I do.
Many?
Many.
Do they like triangle
Lower.
sandwiches?
On one side, every family has one.
And you know they only eat grilled cheese.
That's what I'm
Me.
saying.
I was
Yeah.
selected.
But anyways, if you can't eat a sandwich because it's cut diagonal, that might be, you know.
It's not a can't thing. Come on, I'm not autistic.
It don't taste.
But it doesn't taste as good?
Like when you get it cut in half.
It's just nice. It's like having one of them be an uncrustable. You know what I mean? One side. Otherwise, it's just all crust, and then you got to do it yourself, which is fine. But you're gonna do it anyway. but then having a part of it already isn't uncrustable. You get to see the inside. When you see the inside, you can taste the visual.
But if you cut it in 2 rectangles, you still see the inside.
2 rectangles
2 rectangles, dude.
in a circle?
You guys don't like to change it up? Sometimes you go diagonal, sometimes I go straight down the middle. You guys don't like to do that?
Yeah, why not? A little variety.
Sometimes I like to take one piece of bread and then do half peanut butter,
Oh, wow.
half jelly, and
Yeah.
flip it in half.
Sometimes I like to be autistic. Sometimes I don't.
You know, I do oftentimes when I get like a restaurant burger, like I'm sitting down for fine dining on like a burger.
Steakhouse burger.
I do like to ask them to cut it in half.
And then when it comes diagonal, you send it back.
These things are thick though. You want to see how it's cooked.
Looks like a no ma'am logo.
But honestly though, like I think that's the appropriate place. When you go to a restaurant like that, you get it cut in half. But at a fast food joint,
Those things are so thick.
Food, that's so weird.
Unhinge your jaw.
Yeah, and,
know
and
what
then
you're eating,
and then
bro.
oftentimes if you cut it in half, they'll put 2 toothpicks in it,
see?
and then you got the system.
Well, don't they usually give you like a steak knife with it when it's massive like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
At a fast food place, what is the worst your order has been messed up?
Oh, dude. Right? This McDonald's right here, I've got chicken nuggets before, and when I opened it up, it was just a chicken breast.
That's somebody you went to school with hating on you.
No, they were high. We went back. They were fucking so high.
They gave you a chicken breast.
It was just, yeah, it was just, you know, like a grilled chicken breast in the fucking pat.
My bad, man. I just thought you wanted chicken.
No, but I took a picture of it and posted it on Instagram.
That's so good, dude. That's funny. That is a messed up order.
It's probably a better option though, you know.
Mine
For your health.
is that they literally, died for a second.
She had choked up. I'm so sorry,
I
Kalyne.
choked on my own saliva. They just forgot the meat altogether. So it was just like lettuce, tomato, like the sauces.
Veggie burger.
That's when you
Yeah,
go
they just
complain.
forgot
That's when
that,
you get the name of the owner.
100%.
That's pretty messed up to forget the
What,
meat.
have you ever been accused like you ate the burger, you ate the meat, and you brought this back?
Yeah, like she's got fucking just meat sauce on her lip.
You ate the patty. You're just trying to get an extra patty.
And she's all, and that's how you get a double.
That's how you get your protein.
That would be a pretty messed up accusation.
Yeah.
You never had orders got messed up?
The worst is just when you like Uber Eats or something like that, and then you're doing it for like a party, right? Like
that's
a group,
the worst.
and then somebody's entire meal's
that's
just
the worst.
missing.
Like here,
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, like
it fucking happens all the time.
That does make everybody feel really bad though when one person doesn't get their meal.
Remember when you said you were Johnny Rockets as a server and you'd have to be the guy that like you forgot to put it in?
Yeah, that sucks.
There's a dude just waiting and he's got nothing.
And I'm like, but he didn't even wait that long. I was like, stop crying. I'm still a trainee, dude.
Have you messed up an order for someone else really badly? Besides
That was probably one of the only times.
oh, just it not showing up?
Yeah, because I didn't put it in.
But you didn't like put like peanuts for a guy that was allergic or anything? Nothing like that?
Nah, because I don't serve those kind of people, dude. You say, get the hell out of here.
Did you blame the kitchen?
oh, like
Yeah, always.
It's like fast food though, like it's never even really a complaint. It's almost just like a statement because it's not their money either. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
what are you gonna do?
And it's fast food, so they're like, oh, okay, and let's just grab a new thing for you. Because like even if you go back into like a McDonald's after the drive-thru, which you can do this sometimes, by the way, secret. You go, hey, I'm still missing one of my fries, and they give it to you, but it's like you weren't missing your fries. It's in your bag. You know,
You've done that?
maybe.
Whoa, that's college, baby. That's college.
That's very, very college.
That's college,
very
yeah, do that.
You a top level negotiator? Because that's what.
He is, dude. Sexual negotiator.
You just gotta believe it.
Wait, have you ever had an order get messed up in your favor? Those are really fun.
Yeah, you get some extra stuff.
Yeah.
7-piece nugget, magical.
I only asked for 4. I go back in line to say, excuse me.
You get a 4-piece? That's for kids, Gaylord.
You gave me 3 extra. You gave me 3 extra? I would like my money back. I complain like that.
Imagine getting called gay for getting a 4-piece nugget.
You get a refund for an extra burger.
That is pretty gay though.
You say gay. You say gay lord.
The confirmation.
What the hell?
One of us.
Do they even put it in a bag or a box, or they just hand it to you?
I'd never gotten 4 piece chicken nuggets. But you said 7, and I was like, usually I get 4, and they give you 3.
Should we do McDonald's for lunch?
I'm down.
Oh, dude, what happened to all you guys dieting?
I would love.
Let's just get McDonald's for Kalyne.
Kalyne don't eat McDonald's. What you eat from McDonald's?
I don't eat fast food.
That's why.
Hold on, let's back that up.
I haven't had
individual.
fast food. I think Raising Cane's is like the only fast food I've had.
Oh, that's pretty good. Should we get Raising Cane's?
Sure.
I like Raising Cane's.
Yes, chicken.
Or Jolly
I have a
Joe.
question. Do you
McDonald's.
guys think this guy is fit to be a police officer, or is this like a reason where they should like lay him off? Like you're not mentally.
What if he's a good cop aside from this though? What if he like saved the town multiple times?
Right, he just had a bad
He's like the
day.
Cobb County hero.
I actually think that's
Worth it.
that means he follows all the rules because he's not gonna scare the owner. He wants to put a complaint in. He's following the rules.
You know what's also interesting? This is us from outside Cobb County looking in. What if everyone hates that Burger King there? Yeah. And we're like the people way too far out.
Anytime you look at a fast food burger joint on Yelp or anything, it's always like 1 star. Like everyone hates it, and nobody is.
Are you though in that particular position? It's not like this, like a chief of police officer. Isn't that particular profession meant to be held at a uniquely higher standard?
I would agree.
If he can't even handle a bad fast food order, how is he gonna handle an actual like situation with that?
Because we're all talking about like, man, you came out, you made Bad Boy Records, so you could touch a couple little, whatever.
Like, should this guy get a salary of taxpayer money?
But we're talking about chief of police.
Yeah.
I feel like people's been
That's a bad analogy, bud.
people's been asking for something to be done, and he's finally stepping up and he's doing Law and Order, making sure that the Burger King ups their level.
But honestly, though, he didn't even do nothing. It's weird. It's definitely like you're kind of.
I think calling the other police there.
But he didn't really do nothing like that crazy.
I need backup.
Abusing his power would have been like, I'm a cop, right? So I should get like 10 hamburgers today. And then they extorting him.
You don't think calling deputies that maybe could be doing other police work and
Yeah,
stuff?
that's the part.
When you could be like, hey, you messed up my order, can I just like get it replaced?
Someone's getting murdered, and this guy's like, "Hey, what's the owner's name?"
That's what makes me think somebody mouthed off to him.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't seem like he's able to de-escalate a situation. Like,
You think this guy has a really big ego?
shoot somebody.
You think this guy has very fragile feelings, dude?
If I were him, I'd be petty enough if the guy mouthed off to be like, I'm coming back. Put on my uniform and then come back, order again, and then just see how
That's probably the better way to handle it.
What would you say though if you were, let's say you're Anthony Lee of Kinja's, a highly respected figure of authority in the dance world, and then the Burger King guy goes, "I'm not cutting your sandwich, you fucking gook."
He's like, "I'm not Korean." That's what you said. That's a good one.
You gotta be like, it's cool, I'm a chink.
First of all, I'm gonna be like, I'm going to the McDonald's across the street. Business is done here for at least a week.
I don't like flame broiling.
I would have been like, I'm not Korean, that's cool, you can still cut it.
I got called gook at a Mediterranean restaurant when I was a kid.
Damn. Wow, you really remembered that.
That's what it's channeled
Like
from.
core memory. Damn.
Let me take that off your shoulders.
Thank you.
Fuck.
Yeah, goose.
It's probably not even from a white guy. It's like,
It was a Mexican guy too.
That's a deep cut.
I think they just, if you don't know what to call Filipinos, that's the next
but
one.
I was surprised that he could even tell you're of the Asian variety.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe when I was a kid, I looked more Asian.
Or maybe he thought it was a racial slur for like Indian people or something.
Maybe for him,
That's
he's just like,
makes more
I
sense.
know you're not Chino.
Downy antics.